So something I deal with on a fairly regular basis is having to answer the same questions. Answering the same questions all the time. So rather than having to be in the comment section or of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or wherever, having to address the same things, I'd rather just make a video and post a link that somebody can click on and just hear my answer to these things. So this individual video is about the legitimacy of my name and how people will sit here and say that they're skeptical of me because of my name. So let's go ahead and get into this.
Yo, hey yo, what's my name?
Alright, look, I handled this a few months ago when I was dealing with old what's his name. Alright, in that video I showed a picture from my childhood. I showed a picture of my military ID. I showed a snippet from my birth certificate. I showed a copy of my passport card. Okay, I've already identified myself multiple times out in the open. Like the only other person that I've seen do this was Vegan Warrior. Period. He sat there, did a live stream. He pulled out his driver's license. He pulled out a few other forms of ID, and he was like, "I'm a real person." Just the same. Let me repeat. I'm a real person. I've already identified myself. Okay? I've been asked this same line of questioning so many times that I even put a couple verses about this, addressing this certain issue in The World is Flat. When I said,
"You see my name and say it's stranger than you ask to see proof, but you know more about me than I know about you."
So let's break this down. You see my name and say it's strange. Okay, you see my name, Daryl D. Marble. Now, fact of the matter is, we already acknowledge that they call this the whole blue marble, is what they call the globe Earth. Okay, and it's ironic that a guy named Marble is the one trying to dispel the blue marble myth. People like to say, well, that's ironic that, you know, that this guy's trying to, because, you know, my name and then blue marble, and I think he was sent by the Illuminati. It's a wink to the New World Order because they sent an agent. You sound silly. You sound ridiculous saying that stuff. Look, like I said, I've identified myself. I didn't go back and Photoshop a picture from my childhood. Nobody sent me. Nobody's pulling my strings. Whatever content I put out, that's on me. That's my decision. Nobody's telling me what to put out. Nobody's telling me what to talk about. What I do on my channel is what I choose to do. I'm the one that's in charge here. You got that? Okay, so that's what's up with that. You see my name and say it's strange. Alright. And then you ask to see proof. Well, I've already given you proof. I already identified myself multiple times. So, I'm a real person, just the same. I've identified myself just the same. Okay? But then the next part I said, you know more about me than I know about you. Fact of the matter is, the burden of proof is now on you. If you're out here using a fake name, or a fake profile picture, you got a cartoon as your avatar or whatever, and you're sitting here asking me about my legitimacy, what you need to do, you need to show me some ID if you want me to take you seriously. Okay? You got questions about who I am, I'm showing my face, I'm out in front of the camera, I've identified myself, you know what kind of vehicle I drive, you know about the city I live in. What do I know about you? I'm still a human being. One-on-one. Me and you. Paranoid, skeptical person. What do I know about you? Have I seen any pictures from your childhood? No. Seen your ID? No. Do I know where you're at? No. So you know more about me than I know about you. So if you want me to take you seriously while you're out here asking questions about the legitimacy of who I am, you need to show me some ID. And that doesn't apply to everybody who doesn't use their real name or doesn't use their real picture. Okay, that's for these individuals who are sitting here calling me blue marble or using quotations where they say D marble, D marble. Really? It's my name. You want to say it like that? I don't know what to tell you. I've identified myself. Now the burden of proof is on you. Ball's in your court. There, skeptical person. You. Alright. So, look, on top of that, you may want some more proof, do you? Okay, cool. So, when I was in the Army, at Fort Lee, Virginia, back in 2000, we had the option at the end of the training cycle to design our own customized hoodies, t-shirts, sweaters, or whatever. Alright, so What I was doing when I was representing 3rd Platoon Assassins, my company Wolfpack at Fort Lee, Virginia, winter quarter, representing 3rd Platoon Assassins. That's what it is. This is a 17-year-old shirt. Oh, what does the back of the shirt say? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Almost like that's who I really am. Wow, that's cool. And I'll bet you can find some people that I was in the Army with that'll vouch just the same. They did the same thing. They can post pictures of their shirts and all that if they still got them. But I hold on to mine because it has sentimental value, because it's part of my story. That's who I am. That's who I've always been. There's more proof for you. That's what it is. All right? And if that's not good enough for you, I really don't know what to tell you. But until you show me some ID, you paranoid person, I'm going to need you to go ahead and do this. Yeah, because I've already identified myself. This game is over. This conversation is over. The name's D Marble. You got to deal with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you can't get down with that, I got 2 words for you. Old school WWE fans, feel free to put those 2 words in the comment section for those paranoid individuals, if you know what I mean. So with all that being said, that's all I got for this one. As always, be good to each other, take care of yourself, stay flat. I'll see you next time. Thank you.